I always trust that when I make a video, it's going to find the right collective that needs to hear this information right at this very moment. So if this video has found you, I believe it's found you for a reason, because this is a message that you absolutely need to hear today. This is for the women that are dealing with men that are not serious about them. This is a very serious problem because women, we're very emotional. We get emotionally involved, sometimes very quickly. And even if we practice emotional control, we are emotional beings. So, taking control of our emotions can be a very difficult process. It's not impossible. It's something that you have to practice. And having the knowledge of what a courtship looks like, which I think has been lost over time. I mean, let's go back to let's even go back to, let's say 25, 30 years ago, okay? Now, this is especially the women who are my age, getting close to 50, they need to hear this too, but especially the younger women, because they did not grow up the way that we did. So I'm just going to give you some information here. So 25, 30 years ago, when a man wanted to see a girl, she had to give him her phone number, not her cell phone number, because we didn't have cell phones. She had to give him her landline number. He could not text her. He could not bother her. He could not waste her time. She gave her number if she chose to, and then, he would have to get a hold of her on her landline. He would have to catch her at home. She would have to answer the phone or leave a message on the voicemail. And, she might have been, back in the day, I think my mom told me the girls when she was growing up, they used to wait by the phones, waiting for a boy to phone them, because you didn't ask way back. Now let's go way back to like when my mom was growing up. You didn't ask boys out. You waited by the phone for a boy to call you and take you out. That was the only way it went. A boy had to phone you, a man had to phone you, you had to answer the phone, and he had to take you out on a date. There wasn't any other options. Even 25 years ago, there wasn't any other options. You gave your number, he had to call you, and he couldn't really waste your time that much, unless, of course, he was diddling around with you or something and not taking you seriously. But just eliminating all of that texting. Now I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with texting, especially, if you're with a man that is being consistent and doing all the right things, texting is just fine. There's nothing wrong with it. The problem is that with the dating apps and with texting, and I know, because I've done it too. I've been through everything that I will ever talk about. I've been through it too. Getting your time wasted with text messages. And for women, just even text messaging somebody can definitely get your emotions involved 100%. So if you're in a texting relationship right now, that's the message. If you're on dating apps, or if you're texting a man and he is not, and he is the leader, he is the leader. If you've given him the green light and he is not leading you off of the dating app, off of texting and pursuing you, courting you properly, get him out of your life. He doesn't belong there. And that's where the emotional part comes in. Having the emotional control, having the ability to raise your standards, raise your standards, get them up there. He needs to call. He needs to have conversations with you on the phone. If he's texting and there's no phone calls, get rid of him. If he's calling and not asking you out on a date, get rid of him. He's wasting your time. You're wasting your time. Those kind of people, you do not want them taking up your emotions. They don't deserve it. They haven't earned your heart. They haven't earned you to open up your emotional body, to open up your heart, to open up your vulnerability. They have not earned that. Get them out of your life. That's number one. If you need to heal for a little while, I get it. Heal for a little while. And that's another thing too. We don't have to be in a relationship. Like, be in a relationship with yourself. Figure out your own life first. It doesn't mean that you have to figure everything out in your life and be some perfect being before you date. That's not what I'm talking about here. I'm just talking about knowing what your standards are, knowing what you expect in a relationship for you to participate in it. And if those things aren't happening, making that decision right now. I want you to promise me that you're going to make that decision right now, that if he's not texting and calling, or calling and taking you out on dates within like a week of meeting you, like 2 weeks tops. Now, if you're long distance, I get it. Sometimes, if you're long distance, it might, and you kind of make a relationship from Facebook or something like that. I get it. Those things do happen. But even there, again, there has to be a plan to meet. If he's not making that plan to meet you within a short period of time, he's wasting your time. Get rid of him. I have some free tools in my bio in my Stan Store. There is a free tool right at the very top. And then I have some really inexpensive tools that you can use that are going to help you so much. So I do hope that you go look on my Stan Store and that you go find those. And they're, like I said, they're very inexpensive. I know what the economy is like. And, hey, some people have a lot of money, some people don't. So it's affordable for everybody. There's definitely something for you there. There's also my course, which again is very affordable, and it's a 14 module video course that goes through. It's gonna change your whole dating life. I promise you, it is going to change your dating life. So until that man comes along that is calling you and asking for dates, get him out of your mind, get him out of your energy field, block him. He did not earn the right to your heart or to your emotions. So I hope that has found the right people today, and I hope that helps.